Professor Tilven's xenobiology class had become a tradition at the Galactic Academy, Bring Your Companion Day, where students introduce their bonded creatures to demonstrate the diversity of domesticated life across the cosmos. The Zenthari student presented her Fluffkin, a docile, cotton-like creature that hummed pleasant melodies. The Mauricien showcased his glimmer beetle, whose bioluminescent patterns danced across its shell. The Aqualian brought a bubble fish that floated in a portable sphere, creating rainbow reflections. Each creature was harmless, bred over millennia for companionship and aesthetic appeal. Professor Tilven nodded approvingly at each presentation, his antennae swaying with satisfaction. Then came the human exchange student. Jake Martinez walked into the classroom with a confident stride, and behind him padded something that made every alien in the room freeze in primal terror. It was massive, 60 kilograms of pure muscle, covered in tan and black fur. Its eyes were predator-sharp, tracking every movement. Its mouth opened to reveal rows of sharp teeth designed for tearing flesh. A low rumble emanated from its chest. "Dear cosmic spirits," Tilven whispered, his translator barely functioning through his shock. Is that a predator?" "This is Zeus," Jake said cheerfully, scratching the creature behind its pointed ears. "He's a German shepherd. Best boy in the galaxy." The creature's tail wagged, but this only made it more terrifying, a killing machine displaying unpredictable behavior. "That is an apex predator," shrieked the Zenthari student, clutching her Fluffkin. Its jaw strength could crush bone. Its ancestors hunted in packs. Jake looked genuinely confused. "Well, yeah. Humans domesticated wolves about 40,000 years ago. Zeus here is descended from wolves." Tilven's voice hit a frequency that shattered his water glass. "You domesticated wolves? The pack hunters? The alpha predators of your death world?" "We domesticated lots of things," Jake shrugged. "Cats, those are solo ambush predators. Horses, they can kick hard enough to kill. Falcons for hunting. We even tried keeping bears and big cats, though that was less successful." Zeus sat on command, his tongue lolling out in what humans called a smile, but looked like a threat display to everyone else. "Why?" Tilven asked, his voice barely a whisper. "Why would you bond with something that could kill you?" Jake knelt beside Zeus, wrapping his arm around the dog's powerful neck. "Because we saw what they could be. We didn't fear their strength, we respected it. We offered food, shelter, and partnership. In return, they gave us loyalty." He stood up, and Zeus remained sitting, perfect obedience. "This apex predator will defend me with his life. He'll comfort me when I'm sad. He'll play fetch for hours just because it makes me happy. We didn't just domesticate wolves, Professor. We turned them into humanity's best friend." Jake smiled at the terrified classroom. "On Earth, we don't just survive alongside predators. We make them love us." Zeus barked once, a friendly sound that made half the class dive under their desks. Tilven accessed his database with trembling appendages. Humans, he discovered, shared their living spaces with creatures that possessed venom, snakes, spiders, crushing power, constrictors, apex predator instincts, cats, dogs, and aggressive territoriality, geese, apparently. And they called them pets. He updated his file on humans with a new note: species does not conquer through force alone. They conquer through the terrifying ability to befriend anything, even death itself. Zeus wagged his tail again, and Tilven decided humans were the most frightening species in the galaxy. Not because they were predators, but because they made predators choose them.